Hello. There's my screen. Hello. My messy office room. Let's see here. Is this? Yes, this is it. I don't really like this chat thing around me here. I think I want to change that. Does this sound okay? Let me know. Because, we moved. And this is a brand new. I just moved everything here. It's still just our office, and it's like it has nothing. It has everything in it. It's like a crib, and there's lots of boxes of all that stuff that you don't know where to put it. So yeah, that's. It's nice to be back here, and sounds good. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. Good. So, let's see here. It's been a while since I was here streaming, so. First of all, okay, there's that. And then I need this one here, right? Because, well, thank you, Jade. I like that too. It's like, it sort of fits my little 80s, I'm an old woman. I'm 40 now, and I was raised in the 80s, so that's sort of like you know what I mean? It has a meaning to me. Let's see. Okay, now I'm just like, I can't do several things at once. So first of all, sorry, I'm gonna show you this one. So let's see. I don't have my streaming thing with my shortcut buttons and everything here, because I moved that to work, and now I have a computer microphone and everything. So, and it's I do like to have everything perfect. So maybe I should just stop excusing myself for everything. Hello, Linda Kyung. Nice to have you back here. Any new tattoos? No. Nothing at the moment. There will be soon. I think I need to finish my hand, So, hello, Bishon. And hello, everyone else who's been here. Brian, Leoi, Atsuko, Marta, Jade, and Brian, Jade, Atsuko, Country Boy, Bish. Greetings. Let's see. Wendy Lucas, hello. Nice to have you back. Country Boy Simon. Got the munchies. Hello, Kevin. Hello from Idaho. Awesome. So, as you can see, she has this tribal, and she wants to cover that up. So, finish up my huge tattoo piece tomorrow. Cool. Nice. Chatting with my artist about a Halloween Michael Myers. Oh, cool. Housely. Thank you, Kevin. That's nice of you. Hello, James. Hello from Canada. Oh, that's nice, Wendy. Cool. We're gonna do this more often, and it's just I have too many plans at the same time, so it's like I lose track and I lose focus, and then I can't see anything because I have way too many things in front of me, so you can't really see anything anymore. Hello from South Carolina. Ciao from Milano. From Samantha. Yeah, I'll call you Samantha. Seattle, Washington. Glad that she's getting that covered up. Yes. Hello from France. Hello, Julien. No, I'm not gonna try to talk French. I'm not good at that. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the idea that we had from our consultation. So she has this show. Thank you, Wendy. What pictures are you talking about? You're talking about the old ones from when I was like 15? So, the idea was, it says here in Norwegian, but what this means is really, this means northern light, okay? And this is a starry sky or universe, you know, starry sky. Mountains, you know, water, and it says Norwegian flowers and maybe strawberries. So, and then we sort of like, okay, what's the size? How big do we want to go? And she's like, yeah, I can do this size. So, and then I just sketched it all up like really, really quickly. Like, yeah, you wouldn't want to get this tattooed, would you? I don't do that. What's it called? What is it called? Abstract. Good vibes, Lola, for sure. You were in the shop. Oh yeah, the one where I take a selfie in the chair thing. Nice to have you back. Well, thank you, Evan. Evan. I guess it's Evan. Okay. Now me and the okay again. Ugh, I hate that. Sorry. But this is what we got, and this is our plan, right? So now we're going hunting for photo reference, right? Or reference photos if you prefer. Fluffa. I finally was after an apprenticeship. After years of searching, I'll be starting in March. I'm so excited to have such an amazing opportunity. Love your channel and work. Always. Awesome. Good luck and congratulations. That is amazing. I totally love that. Good for you. I'm actually learning Norwegian and how to tattoo. Planning to move to Oslo or split my life between Norway, Iceland, and Poland equally. Okay, I'll pay you a visit. You do that, Marta. Awesome. So, okay, let's go hunting for some photos. Screen. Okay, Pinterest. Can I just, let's see here, show entire screen? No, I want to show, how can I do that? I should be able to do that. Oh, I need to unlock it. Share current application. Yes, perfect. So, now this should not be too much in the way here. So, hi from Poland. Love your work. Thank you, Sarah. Hello back to you. Okay, so let's see here. We need Northern Light. So I like using Pinterest first, and then hello, David. Good to have you back. Northern Lights. And like with a starry sky. Hello, Christina. Nice to have you all back here, and it's nice, like, I'm starting to start. Hello, Andy. So nice to have you here. Awesome. It's like having the whole, you know, the whole gang is here now. I like that. It's awesome. appreciate that. You want to spend some time with me. Let's see. So what we want is northern light with a starry sky. I mean, that one, it could fit to those mountains, and yeah, I like that one. I'll have to, we need to save that one. Okay, and then yeah, okay, I'm gonna see if we can find some more. If I just go to that one and then, oh, Lola, virtual hug, awesome, worth spending time with. So are all of you guys. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I like this one too, but then that's like it's not northern light, you know. This has to be trees. We need to have the big, oh, thank you, Brian. Yes, they are, Samantha. Yes. Okay, that looked just really fake. Let's see, just smile. So I do have one photo. So now it's more like, can I find something that can sort of, you know, outstand, or whatever the word is. Oh, I'm already getting tired. I mean, 3 babies, not babies, you know, 2 babies and a teenager. That and turned 40, so it likes that makes you kind of tired at night. Question: when I got my leg tattoo, I kept it very clean and kept lotion on it. Why did it keep getting pimples around it, like painful ones? Was it an allergic reaction or just ingrown hairs? I smiled like in the beginning because I know straight away what you did wrong. You did right, you just did a little bit too much. So you had too much ointment on, or the ointment was too oily and fat, you know what I mean? So I always recommend ointments that are more like lotions, so you can have a little bit every time, but then you can do it more often if it dries out. So it's actually better to keep it a little bit too dry than a little bit too moist. So you just actually just had a little bit too moisturizer on it, and that gives you pimples. Lubriderm. Never heard of it. But yeah, that's like super like creamy. Lubriderm, non-fragrant. Yeah. I yeah, then you just had too much of it. I don't know if this is a good or bad one, because I don't want to read all about what it has, but I think you just put too much on it or too often. Your artist recommended it. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's so many artists are recommending so many different things. Less is definitely more. Yes, very true. So it's better to have too little, and then, you know, than to have too much. Let's see here. I can't stop long. Nurse will be here shortly. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Andy. Yeah. So nice of you. Pop by. Tana! I get so much conflicting aftercare advice. I just hide and use Sanoderm. Sanoderm, I love it more and more and more. And I know that a lot of people have reactions to it, or a lot of people talk about, yeah, that they have reactions, but I think it's very normal to have a little bit of a reaction, like redness, and usually when it's just red in the edges, it's just, the skin is like reacting to the whole effect, and it's just a normal like reaction, like what is this, so, but anyway, not everyone does that. Okay, now I'm like, what's it called when you try to talk about something and then I just forget what I'm talking about. Skin doesn't like adhesive stuck on you for days, but it goes, yes, true, exactly. Okay, I think we're just gonna use this one. Bish, yeah, some say that one, and some say that you can wear it for like 3-4 days in a row, but the Sanoderm sort of best advice is to have it 24 hours, take it off, clean it, another one that you can wear for up to a week. So yeah. Question, I really want to get a tattoo, but it is in a different style than the one I already have on this arm. I want it to turn into a sleeve. Of course, it's like, as I always say, it's like hanging several pictures on your wall. It's like, do you have to have every picture like the same style and color and frame and everything? It's like, you do what you feel like, and there's no, I don't think you should be too hung up in what is best or whatever, because there's really no rules in that. You do what you really want to. How's your new house? The apartment is awesome. It took a while to get here, but I really like it. Let's see here. I just need to move some photos. You know me, I can't do several things at once. So I was going to go to. Okay. I need to, move the photos around so that I can pick them up on the iPad. Now I can get it here. Add file. Let's see here, 2021. And there we have that photo. Ta-da! Right? Yes. And finished. No. Not completely. I was bitten by my dog 35 years ago. My own dog while protecting me. The scar is on the back of my leg above my ankle. No, it will be painful, but is it possible to get the scar covered? Any scar can be covered as long as it is 2 to 3 years old. So if it was 35 years ago, that's long enough to wait. No problem. Thank you, Tana. Bepanthen, it's okay. I've used that for several years. It's okay. But I think it's not the best, but it's okay. Doesn't hurt. I use self-harm. I used to self-harm. I had deep scars and I got almost all of them covered. It didn't hurt at all, but then again, yes. I wish the frame over here was a normal rectangular frame. It's a bit distracting. Oh, that because it's diagonal. Okay, just made it, to look a little like, laid out on the table kind of thing. But we'll see. Maybe I can do some changes. Yes, I've seen a new tattoo on the market. Do tattoo artists judge you for self-harm scars? I want you to get mine covered, but I'm scared. No. I mean, if a tattoo artist judges you for anything, that's just a, terrible human being. No professional tattoo artist would ever judge you. I think the opposite. They would be like, trying to respect your wish and like do what what they can to help you. True. Yes. Not usually. If you get a great artist, just not just talent, but greatest person. Yes. And I mean, you can't really know those things for sure either, but you just have to try, Okay, this one, like I'm just putting that here, just like this is somewhere close, and then I'm just gonna put that under there, under my little sketch here. And then we need mountains. It could be that, but it's not Norwegian enough. Is it possible to recolor the tattoo? That depends on the tattoo and on the color. And I mean, so basically the best answer for that is to go to a professional tattoo artist, have a consultation, have them look, have a great look on the tattoo, and then they can give you good options, alternatives to recolor and what those colors can be, because you can't recolor into any color. It depends on what you have. Where was I going now? We need mountains. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Pinterest right here because it's gonna be way too much work to go like up and down here. So we need no, that's the wrong. Norwegian mountains. Okay, you guys, you're gonna see Tana. Oh my god. You're gonna see where I live. Okay, I don't live in the mountains, but this is like not far. This is just like a few hours away with a drive, most of these photos. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So we're gonna find mountains. Yes, David. Where do you live, David? Are you sick of mountains or what? Or do you like the mountains? Norwegian fjords. Let's see. This is what I feel is the Norwegian. No wonder you live there. Yes, it's so many beautiful places here. This is quite typical with those mountains there. Still not. Yeah. Here we're onto something there. That could be better. Looks like New Zealand. That's so awesome. Like so many things about New Zealand and Australia. It's kind of like Norway, but at the same time, it's like the complete opposite of the world. If I were to dig a hole and dig straight through, I think I would come out like just outside of New Zealand. I think David wishes he could be in the mountains too. Yeah, I think so too. I want to be in the mountains too. Near the drinking water to Mandal. Mandal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's on top of a mountain. Yeah, Mandal. Yeah, that's in the south, right? Mandal. Okay, now we're not Norwegian mountains anymore. I'm at the foothill of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Okay, cool. I wonder if Linda knows what a hillbilly is. Well, I think I just like hillbilly. I think that's sort of what I've seen in movies, like American movies, Hello, Freddie. How's it going? Keep doing your thing. You're great. Thank you. I heard British Columbia, Canada, similar. Yeah, Canada is also sort of a country that you can almost like. I think if you go there, you can almost feel like you're in Norway. I don't know, but I got the sense of that. Oh my god, I have like the image in my head. Where is it? Where is it? Please. Trying again. Iraq has not nice mountains. Probably, but we are sort of like tributing Norway with this tattoo. So I want Norwegian mountains. Okay, we're going into that one. Oh my god. How can this be related to those Norwegian mountains? Just because it's like... Is it a traveling thing now? Norway is on my bucket list to travel. One day when we can travel, yes. Where's this? It's gonna be here on her shoulder. This is our plan. It's a cover-up. I have a friend who was born in Poland, lived in Canada, and now lives in Gjøvik. I trust his opinion. Yeah. Prekestolen, yeah. But it's like I don't want that actual rock there. It's amazing. I know that they filmed a Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise and everything there, so it's like a big deal in the newspaper. So yeah, this is in Norway. I would never, ever put my feet on that platform there. I mean, no. Please. Ugh. Look at this. Ugh. You don't want to do that. Oh my god, no. How far does it go? I have no idea. It's like really, as you can see here. This is a bad photo, but you get, yeah, you get the point. It's a pretty high up. What's up, Rich? So I think like I want something like... No, we're moving out of Norway again. But this is so high up in the north. It's so much snow. I don't want a snowy mountain. Or do we? No, because we want flowers and strawberries and stuff. I hate heights. Stay attuned, okay? Because I'm on like, I want to see Norwegian mountains and water in front. And almost, I think I had some that was like almost there, but not here. Why is it so hard to find right now? Because maybe I just don't like how... I'm thinking like this view actually, but see now it's like it doesn't want to show me the photos I want. So we're Googling instead. Google images and Norwegian mountains. New Zealand mountain? No! It's a tribute to Norway and it needs to be Norwegian mountains. Det må være norske fjell. Okay? Okay, that is like almost. It's not perfect. But we are getting closer. Oh, thank you, Rich. That's nice of you. This is an epic photo, though. I already made this one once in a back piece. I'm gonna go. If you're still alive, I might come back to. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be live. Be alive until I'm finished with the design, I think. Jotunheimen National Park. Yeah, that could be something. Just gonna see if. Oh, I love photos like this. I want to have a cabin like that. Jotunheimen. That could work. But I think Jotunheimen is too far up, so it looks sort of flat, you know? Even though it's like, it's not flat, but it just looks flatter because it's higher. So I'm gonna try again. Norwegian mountains, fjord. It would be so cold. Yeah, it is cold up there. But okay, I think this can also work. I really love, let's see. I just love this one. This is, isn't this Geiranger, I think? That's one of my favorites anyway. Yeah. We'll go for that one. I think so. We'll try it anyway. Maybe it doesn't work. And we have that one, and then we're gonna add a photo, and then you see all my weird selfies and stuff. So yeah, that one. And okay, we're gonna have water way down there, so maybe we have to remove some. No, that could work. Let's see. Mountains, water. Yeah, something like that. Could be weird though. This is such a, you know, daytime. It's weird when you trip at summertime. Yeah, could do that. But it's also, I think I want to have nighttime. You know, always like, not nighttime, but like with this with the sky, or at least like a little. I don't know. It is somewhat weird when you put mountains and skies together, and it's one in the nighttime and one in the daytime. Hello, you guys. Hello, obsessed K-popper. How large? Like this big-ish. you know, the whole shoulder. But I like this one too. I think that can work even better to add some more like details in the water and stuff. So we'll try that. Ta ta ta. No. No. Da, da, da. What's happening? Here's something with my computer. Well, I can do that. Maybe. Okay. Let's see here. So, insert. Oh, I have so many pictures here. This one, I think that could work better with the mountains and then water, right? And then we're gonna have, I just think I'm gonna flip it. No, let's not. Okay. When I first knew I had a talent for tattooing, I think it's like when I tried, you know, I think it's because I had a talent in drawing, you know. So I think it's important to, I don't know. And my mom was like, oh, you're so good at drawing, so you should be a tattoo artist. I'm like, what is that? I had never been interested in tattoos at all, so that was pretty weird for me. Copy, paste, layer of her. We're gonna paint this layer red and then removing this one. No, what is happening? Okay. What? What are you doing? Soft brush, what's going on with my pen here? I'm trying to erase. Something weird is going on. Huh. This layer, erase. Wow. Okay, my pen is ill. Linda versus the iPad, yes. You know what I miss here on YouTube is like on Twitch, you can, as a viewer, you can make clips, you know, as we go live, as I'm streaming, you can make small clips, like you press a button, like, and then it actually automatically makes a clip of 30 seconds and it's like saved in a clips thing. You can't do that on YouTube. I think I can make clips, but that's like in the YouTube thing and I have to push buttons and it's like I don't have time to do that, like edit while I'm streaming. So I miss some of those things. Why is this going on? It's like weird. This is so weird. Like, really. Wow. Okay, I'm trying with a finger even. Okay, that doesn't work either. Bye-bye Procreate and hello Procreate. Let's see if this is a better Oh my god, I just want to show you something real quick. This is a design that I made that I can't wait to make this. I just wanted to show you like really quick. Thank you, Rich. Would you consider this a well done tribal? I consider it like a really boring tribal, you know? It's like so normal and boring in a way. I don't like tribal, so if it's like really well done, then maybe I could be a little bit impressed. Yes, there's something wrong with my pen, so that's so weird. Let's see now. Now I'm going to erase like here, and yes. So it just needed a reboot. Okay. So let's see here. How big did we want the tattoo to be? Oh, all the way out there. So now I'm sort of just like erasing. It doesn't need to be this size though, but we can go out there. Okay. She wants it to be a little dreamy, you know, so I want to have those blurry, wavy edges. But this is not going to be red, no. So now I take away that red layer and we can see this. Let's go for that one. And now we're going to erase that, the sky in this photo. I could try and automate it first, but then it's just going to take, yeah, that could work. Like, it's just going to take some pieces. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit more detailed than if I'm doing it manually, right? Okay, so cut. And then erasing those weird lines. Your favorite is live tattoos? Awesome, thank you. I'm not going to stop that. We're going to, I think, you know, I asked on Instagram yesterday if you wanted me to start the tat chat sooner in a messy office room, or if I should just, you know, finish making the studio all prepped and everything, and everyone was like, sooner, go messy. So yeah, I think we're gonna have the tat chat on Sunday if you're ready for that. So is tribal even popular anymore? It's so late 90s. Even, yeah, it's not popular anymore at all. It's like when we get tribals, like, it's so rare these days, but when we do, it's like, is he serious? Is she serious? What the fuck? You know, sorry, cursed. But yeah, it's so making this darker, oh, turning this into night, you know, can work. Yes, tat chat, ready? Awesome. Tribal is dead, yes. So I want this sky here. I want like this part, but not those mountains there. Let's see, there, right? And then I can just remove those mountains by just squishing them away. Like, get out of there. Same here, I can just pull the background outwards so it softens out in the edges there. Ta-da! So now we have the background. I don't want that boat though. So we're gonna remove the boat. Let's see here. So if you have any ideas for things that we should do in the chat, I would love to hear it. Or if you just want to, go away boat. Yes. Yeah, like I said, if there's any, request for the chat, should we do some changes? Should we just, keep it the way it used to be? Or, let me know if you have any, like, weird or cool ideas. Copy, paste. So I'm just going to try this. This is like the old way to do this. And then the flip. And then that direction like there. Make it a little smaller. I don't know if it's going to work all that well, but we'll see. Do you ever get tired tattooing, let's say, a back piece? Seems like a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but then again, it's usually just a few hours every time. So, right then and there, it's like so much fun, and then the session is finished, and I say goodbye to the client, and then it could be weeks until I see that person again. And then maybe we should take from, let's see here, freehand from that part. Copy, paste. No, sorry. Do you have any advice for tattoo beginners? That depends on how, what kind of beginner you are. And I think I'm in a few days, I'm gonna do like a live stream where I'm gonna talk about some thoughts that I have, and I really need to, have that as a separate live stream, and we can chat about something that I have had on my mind for several months. So yeah, you just have to wait and see. But it is for you guys. It is for those beginners, those who want to tattoo, those that want to start, or you just started, or whatever, or you really just dream of becoming a tattooer. I do have some thoughts I want to share with you guys, but I need to do that in a separate video. Sorry. But what I'm saying is follow me and listen up for my live stream, and we'll talk about that. Okay, so this layer, yes. Okay, now that's why I need to talk stuff like that I want to talk to you guys about. Like, really, like, yeah, sit down and like, listen up, guys. I want to talk to you about something. I can't do that while I'm designing because I get so distracted. It's like I just don't want to be that distracted, but that's just me. That's the way it goes. Okay, that could work right there. A little bit at a time without hitting the boat over there. Then I hit the boat right there. Okay. This is not easy, but we're getting there. I'm glad you're doing something that you love to do. Well, yes, that's what I'm a really big fan of doing. I wish everyone could just do whatever they love to do. And another little secret is I would really love to be able to, what? Okay. Layer, to help people in a way. And I'm not talking about that, you know, oh, I'm helping you by making you a tattoo. No, that's not really the help, you know. I'm not helping you by tattooing you. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, maybe it's like the 40-year crisis thing everyone's talking about. Like when you turn 40, you want to have that mission in life or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I would love to find something that I can, you know, another thing, another project that I could sort of like help people. Like really. But we'll see. Okay, now I just need to do this one. And I'm just, no. Okay, flatten this. And then just, it's way too. Trying to make that boat go away. Is it gone now? Yes, it's gone. You can hardly see that it was ever there, right? So it's good enough. It has to be good enough. Really wish I could get a tattoo by you. Just live way too far away. Yeah. Maybe someday. You know, you never know. So we got that. All right, and then so let's look at the full picture here. Now we need, what do we need? We have the mountains, the water, and northern lights. But this is also going to be a cover-up. So what I think I need to do is this layer, I need to look at the tattoo beneath it. Why can't I find it? Oh, because that's in the way. Sure. Okay. So in this way we can see, you know, that the tattoo is behind there. So it can't be too light, you know. So if I put dark in, then you see that the tribal is going to be visible in the light parts, that light teal color. So I think we have to make it smaller, make that teal go a little bit more on the side, maybe turn this. And we can, oh yeah, I know what we can do as well. Okay, I'm not going to turn it too much because that doesn't look natural, but we can go there first. Okay, and then we can, this is pretty cool, we can liquefy, and I'm just going to turn the whole light area so that this doesn't conflict with the tribal, and boom. There, you know, we just tricked it a little bit. We can even, you know, get this a little bit like that. That'll be cool. Yeah, maybe this, yeah, we tricked it a little bit, right? I agree with the original. I asked Lena to sign it. Oh, sign the tattoo. My phone screensaver is off. The Northern Lights. Never thought of it as a tattoo. It would be magical if done right. Yes, I've done it once in a tattoo. It's with a lion, so I got the Northern Light like in the background, and then I did an overlay, which is sort of like a geometric pattern that was like really intense tattoo, but it was so much fun. I'd like to do more of that. Actually, Dina at work gave me a great idea today, which was to actually make, like, because I showed her some photos, like, of some tattoos that I was like, wow, this guy made this tattoo and it looks so cool. I would love to do more like this, Dina, because she's the one that deals with the bookings, you know? And she said, yeah, but you should, like, make a mood board. I'm like, what's a mood board? And she said, well, if you just post on social media, like tattoos that other people have done, but it's more like to show a mood board, like to show this is examples of tattoos that I would like to do more of. And I was like, yeah, why not? You know, I don't want to post them in the post, but you know, you can post them on stories or something just to, like, show. And I said, yeah, well, I can also tag them, you know, so that it's like I'm not stealing anyone's photos. More like it's just a photo reference of a cool tattoo and credits to the artist and blah, blah, blah. Maybe that could be a good idea. My dad always said, do what you love. You'll never have a horrible day at work. True. But I would say, if you do what you love, you never have to work in your life, because then it's not work at all. You know, it's more like you just you know, having a good time with your hobby, and then you're making money at the same time. So that's just a bonus. But it's more like, I don't know. But that's how I see it. And then you can of course have horrible days anyway. If it's, you know, if you love your job or not, you can have horrible days. So I didn't want to correct you, but you know what I mean. That's how I would see it. This could be cool, right? Because now we pushed the darkness. That could be awesome, actually. Let's see here. I think just need to remember what I'm thinking. I want to darken this northern light a little bit more, because it is a cover-up, and that's just how it goes. Strawberry and flower. Yes, thank you, Lola. Good. So, but how do I get that into? Yes, we could have that down there, like diagonal in the corner. Straight up an artist. Thank you, Rich. Let's see. Okay, so I think just that's how community develops nowadays. A mood board can work great, both for you and artist. Great. Yes, I think that could be cool. Okay, so Pinterest. Back search. Jordbær. That's Norwegian for strawberries. So maybe I'll just. Oh my god! Now I'm hungry. Oh. The plant, okay, but I would like to see. I like the whole. I need to see the edges of the plant, you know, so I can, like, cut it out of the picture. But you know what, Rich? It's like I actually disagree. But that's just because I have become to learn something about myself, and that is when you say I'm like straight up an artist. For me, when I see, you know, think about artists, I think about people that can, like, create something out of nothing. I can't do that. I steal. I'm a copy machine. Strawberry plant. You know? And I feel like a fraud sometimes. But That's the imposter syndrome and everything, you know, like I'm not good enough. You know, we all have that thought, even badass boss ladies like me. Just joking. But yeah, I mean, even if someone, you know, because I get that sometimes, like people are like, oh, you're so badass, you're such a boss lady, you're such an artist. And then I just like, okay, I don't feel badass, I don't feel like an artist because I just steal photos and I put them together. But I do it in a creative way, so maybe that's something. I'm not, oh my god, I'm not here to make you tell me any otherwise, you know? So don't make this a pity thing. Question, when you get a cover up, how do you know what artist to pick? I think, first of all, style. Know what style you would like to have, you know? Or like if you like realism, or you like neo-traditional, or you like, you know, find out the styles that you want, and then find some artists that you feel like, you know, I would like to have that artist or that artist. Have a little list of your top 5 artists or 10. And hello, Jose, welcome back. And then just ask, like, I would say just ask the first ones that you have on top of the list. Like, do you enjoy doing cover-ups? Can I, you know, do you have any reference on cover-ups? And not reference, but, you know, in their portfolio to see, have they done cover-ups? Are they comfortable making cover-ups? Do they have experience? Sorry. Strawberries. No, I need to go back to the strawberry plant. And we're going. It's almost like, but it's like just laying on the floor. You know what I mean? So, style artists, have the list. Ask them, are you good with cover-ups? Or not? That could sound like you have no idea what they're doing. So, research their portfolio. If you haven't seen one cover-up, ask them, do you ever do cover-ups? You know, maybe they do, but they don't want to post it because maybe they, I don't know. You can ask them. And then you sort of get closer to the artist that you are comfortable with. Linda, look up strawberry patches growing by a lake. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be a lake. But strawberry patch could work. Because I just need the plant. It doesn't need to be by the lake. Because we're going to have it in front of the lake, you know? Oh, I wish I had music right now. I haven't figured out all of those technical things and, you know, new room and everything, so. Tips for growing your own strawberries. No. You're welcome, Holly. And that's the thing, you guys. Did you see my story that I asked you on Instagram? I asked, would you be interested in a cover-up tattooing masterclass? And everyone was like, yay, I would. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. But I meant like for tattoo artists. I meant making a course for tattoo artists on, you know, how to enter that cover-up world, how to specialize in cover-ups, how to be, you know, become a cover-up specialist, because there are so few that are like, I do cover-ups, come to me with your cover-up, you know? So I would just like to educate tattoo artists to be more open to make cover-ups. But I think a lot of people on Instagram, some of you might even, misunderstood and thought that I was sort of like gonna make a master class for those of you who are not tattoo artists. And that would be like, why would you need a master class? You know, you're supposed to go to the artist, and they are gonna fix your tattoo. I mean, are you gonna go there and like, yeah, I took a master class in cover-up, so you should just do this? You know, that would just sound weird. You know, any tattoo artist would be like, whoa, what's going on? You know, that a client would be like super educated in a technique. You know, we're onto something here, onto something here. It's too small. But okay, wait, I have an idea. I need to do this quick so I don't forget this one. And then okay, just like need to work fast sometimes so that I don't forget what I'm thinking. Alright, it's hard to find someone. I live in Arkansas, right? So not many people like doing them. Yeah, and that's like, why? There's so many requests on cover-ups. So I don't understand why they don't understand that it's such a good thing to know. Because if you're a tattoo artist or an apprentice, Dante, that'd be awesome, or an apprentice, that actually start like really focusing on cover-ups and becoming a cover-up, master, and then you would, have so much work in your book, like, because more and more people are wanting cover-ups. They don't want to go and do laser because there are so more and more many tattoo artists out there. The business is growing so fast, and most artists that are starting out all over, they are not super awesome artists, and they're not making super amazing tattoos. So a lot of those new tattoos that are being tattooed right now or tomorrow or yesterday are bad tattoos that need a cover-up. So that's just me ranting about why, So I thought I want to do a master class for tattoo artists. So, but we can talk. That's something I want to talk to you about in that other kind of stream. I hear laser feels like hot grease on your skin. Laser is pretty painful, I think. But Dante, if you want to know more, go and check out my inkmentor.com page. It's like I moved it, so now it's all different. Just make sure that you are in the newsletter thing. Like sign up for my newsletters, because then, so inkmentor.com, then you're going to enter my electriclinda.com/inkmentor. It's just easier to say inkmentor.com. So go there. And I'm going to talk more about that on another video. It's nice to hear information from tattoo artists so you don't offend when you ask about a cover-up. Yeah. I think that's also nice, but it's like you should never be afraid of offending a tattoo artist because of you not having the knowledge. You don't need to have that knowledge. I'm doing Twitch after this? No. I'm sort of like, Twitch is paused at the moment. I think I'm just gonna stick to YouTube for a while. You can smell your skin cooking if you're getting rid of something big enough. It's so gross. That sounds like a messy laser machine, I would say. It's not supposed to smell, from my experience. I ran into a grumpy artist, but still got a good tattoo. Yeah. Yes. I mean, if a tattoo artist is like really good, then it doesn't even matter, you know, if they're grumpy or, you know, whatever, but they should be. I mean, it helps if they are nice and professional, you know, and understanding. I did my whole leg. Oh, wow. Oh. Ugh, I would hate doing that. Insert a photo. Don't mind my pictures there, please. There we go. We have some strawberries on a hook. We're not going to have that. So all the way in the front. Oh, I feel like my tummy is going to make some thunder noises soon. Like I'm hungry. So we'll see. Okay, removing the background. Automatic, systematic, or something like that. Just removing some of those white areas. Do you have a favorite cover-up? Oh my god, there's so many. There are so many. I think almost like maybe 80% of all the tattoos I make are cover-ups. I'm not kidding. 80% are cover-ups. And I guess 20% are portraits. It's just that portraits, I do them faster, so I can like post it when it's done. But the cover-ups, they take longer, you know, they take so many sessions. So that's why I don't post a photo on Instagram every day, because usually I'm like in the middle of a process on a cover-up that's going to take time, you know. So yeah, there you have it. Cut. Do you like black better or color? Color is my thing, definitely. It's so rare that I accept a black and gray piece in my book. Then it has to be, you know, something that I think I would like make totally awesome, but it's not. Yeah, I just prefer color all the way. Just want a decent artist, I will agree to do a cover up. Yeah, I feel you. I know. I just wish more people understood the advantages a tattoo artist can have to make cover-ups. Try to go to Ink Mentor website today, but there's a pop-up message. Oh yeah, okay, but that's the only Ink Mentor. So you could try to just try again. Actually, just refresh the page and try again. Or you can go to electriclinda.com/inkmentor. So it's like the site has been moved into my website, right? So electriclinda.com/inkmentor. So there you will, you know, enter the site automatically. But it should work with inkmentor.com. I've tried it several times and I just realized that I had to refresh the page. So try that and see if it works. So, okay, I just want this to be like a fake background. So this is going to look weird right now. I've been subscribed to the channel for years. This is my first live. Awesome. Hello, Addie. Well, welcome to your first live. I used to watch your videos every single day a few years ago. Now I actually don't remember the name of your channel. I'm really happy about it. Awesome. That's cool. Adis. Good to have you here. So yeah, I don't really have that time and energy at the moment to make those kind of videos. Good night, Dante. Thank you for joining in and spending time with me. I appreciate that. Welcome back anytime. Have a good sleep. Or good work. Oh my god, good work. Like here, it's like nighttime. I'm going to bed soon. It's like, yeah, 10:20 in the evening. Let's see. Okay. Okay, moving those back here, there. Okay. And then, thank you, Tana. Awesome. Being a little assistant for me. Soul incrementer, unfortunately not. Okay. But there you go, Marta. Try that link that Tana put there. Bye, Dante. Let's see, saturation. Brightness. Brightness down a little bit. This looks a little bit messy as well. From your website, it works good. Then I just need to check what's going on with the other domain. You know, when you're moving websites here and there and you're like moving domains to other, I hate doing stuff like that. But yeah, I love working on websites and, you know, creating and making it look better and work better, but all of those other technical back, you know, that the other stuff, you know, those so boring to do that, but it needs to be done. So moving this, maybe even can I, what if I flip it that way? No, flip it this way again, trying. Okay, I have an idea. I can actually just put it here and then make it a little blurry. So I'm gonna go Gaussian blur and make it this blurry right here. Okay, that can be cool. Now we can move that a little up there, I think. And then, what classes or webinars do you have coming up? Oh, I have so many ideas, but I haven't, you know, had the time to organize it and like make a plan, the structure of it all. So I need to work on that first. And I mean, let me know if you know anyone who is good at stuff like that, like you know, someone who knows courses and online stuff and like that can sort of maybe help me to get started to yeah. If you know anyone, just let me know. That would be awesome. Insert a photo. Then we have those bigger strawberries, right? To have in the front here. Let's see. Well, thank you, Rich. Sweetest, most kind. That's nice. That's nice. It's like, actually, when people say stuff like that here, it's like I really appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but it's more like my problem with it is that I'm not sure you're talking about me. Like, oh, maybe you're talking to someone in the chat. Maybe, you know, I don't want to be wrong. So that can sound really weird, but that's just me. Okay, I need those. I need to sort of pick out some strawberries. I didn't like the the direction of them. We're talking about you. No, I'm talking about you. Okay, no, yeah, no, okay, yeah. You're making me like just. You're not making me unsure. It's like I'm just, I'm just like that. I usually have a hard time taking in good, and just absorbing everything bad. We're all here because you think you're. Thank you, but okay, stop it. Stop it. You're just here because I am so funny. No. If that was the case, then I don't know. Well, I'm not. So. But anyway, thank you guys. You are amazing. And you taught me so much about tattooing. I'm so much more particular about the artists I choose. Awesome! I love hearing that. Wow. That. I mean, no offense, Rich. You're giving me such compliments, but you know what I mean? The difference? Rich, you're giving me a compliment that is like, making me blush in a girly way. And then the girl with the lighthouse tattoo is like, that's something I want to put on the website, like a testimonial thing, That's so awesome. So yeah, sorry guys for being so weird about stuff like that, but that's just me, I guess. Okay, so this was not what no, it's not gonna work. I need some other photo. But you get what I'm at here, I think. So strawberry. Well, I'm not actually taking the time out of my day because I need to do this anyway. I'm just sharing it with you. So start with getting compliments too. Good. I mean, I think it's very normal. So so talented, easy to watch. I like you so down to earth. Well, thank you. I don't feel like I am. Because if you think I am down to earth, then you should see my boyfriend. I mean, he's like on earth. He's almost below it. And then I'm like up in the sky, dreaming, daydreaming. And then I realize, reality. And I hit the ground so hard. I'm very sensitive like that. But I know I can seem very, I don't know, organized, and I got everything under control. Okay, strawberry patch. Again, I'm gonna try this again. I need something like that, actually. Sorry, yawning. It's late in the night time. Okay. I think we got it there. Right? Yes, I think we do. We're just gonna take that one. Oh. Have you tattooed your boyfriend? No. He doesn't want tattoos. He has one tribal on the back of his shoulders, and he wants to remove it and never get any new tattoos, and I think that's totally fine. I don't need to have a boyfriend that has tattoos. That is not important to me. I think, it's like with anyone, it's not important for anyone. So I think, I don't know, it's just priorities in life, I guess. But yeah, he doesn't want, yes, for real. And I think that's, that's pretty awesome, actually. It is surprising, yeah. those three there maybe. Or maybe up there, like this. Okay. Gonna remove some of that background, right? We're on to something here now. I can feel it. Okay, but I think I like this sort of. I don't know. Wait a minute. A little darker. Everything needs to be a little darker. And then we have the background there. Now we can move that around a little bit. It would be nice to have some of that red over there. And then we're going to ditch those green parts there. Alright, this could be cool. And then I'm merging them together and lowering it a little bit. Or not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then I want like strawberry flowers. Strawberry flowers. I know that you can't really, it's rare that you see the flowers and the strawberries at the same time, but you see, they do exist. But they're so cute. Da, da, da. Yeah, I'm going for these ones. Download. Okay, just just a breather there. Insert a photo. Strawberries. In there, in that little corner there. Perfect. And then I want to sort of just make sure that, let's see here. Yeah, making sure that I'm sort of removing the right parts and everything. So it's better sometimes to just have that weird background. Right? This leaf is going to be in the front, but we can sort of, maybe we can cheat a little bit and just make it a fake leaf like that. Ta-da! I gotta go, but keep up the great work. See you next time. Stay safe and keep doing badass tattoos. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. And yeah, have a great evening, afternoon, or night, or whatever it is over there. It's nice to have you here with me, spending time. I appreciate that. Okay, so pretty much like something like that. Okay, and then we do this and that, and then we do this, and then we see the design. Oh, there's one thing that could be cool. First, that one needs to go, that leaf over there, right? We can tilt this. Yeah. No. Flip. Yas, or whatever you say. That's so much better. Perfect. Okay. And then a little thought is because now I feel like we're missing something right here. Don't you agree? So, I was thinking, can you guess? My tattoo artist creating a commission for me, a woman and dragon. Should I wait till he's done with the drawing to ask that the woman's hair cover her face, or before? And would that be rude? It's not rude at all. If you have ideas, I usually tell that to my clients. I've had a consultation. Okay, you want me to draw this? I'll draw this, and then I tell them, like, now we've had a consultation. It can give you new ideas that you didn't think about, before this, consultation. So if you go home, suddenly get some ideas, let me know, and the sooner the better, because then you have time to put that into the design, so that they don't have to spend a lot of time redrawing it, and because a design can take everything from 30 minutes to, like, a sleeve that I designed a few days ago. Like, it took me like 11 hours to make that design. So when she was like, yeah, maybe we should try like maybe that other idea that you talked about, that sounds cool, can I just see how that would work? I'm like, that would mean I would do all of this like all over again, and so no. So yeah, ask, the sooner the better. It's never rude. I like we're working together. I'm just doing a pyrography or photography, pyrography piece, looking what you're doing and listening. What are you doing? A pyrography piece? Tell me, Marta. What are you doing right now? Okay, so they didn't have like those petals, but you know what I mean, just having like loose petals in the air. That could be cool, right? Okay, then we're going for burning in wood. Okay, art burnt in wood. Oh, awesome. I think my mom was doing that several years ago. She had like a brief moment of, she had so many weird hobbies, like changing hobbies, but that was one of her hobbies years ago. Let's see here. Cherry blossom petals. Because we can just change them into white petals. Right? These were nice. Download. Actually, I finished customized ukulele, and now I'm doing a tom plank for a dog cemetery. Okay. Well, it's nice. I mean, it's cool. There are so many different awesome forms of art, Currently working on my plague doctor mask. Awesome. Good. Are you like drawing? Or what? How are you working on that mask? Let's see. Okay, insert a photo again, and this here. Okay, and automatic removing. Okay, removing that background. Try to make that perfect. Cut. and erase those edges. Wow, it's working together. Cool, yes. And that's also something that I mean, it's almost like a workshop. That could be cool as well for like a cool live stream. A 3D mask you can wear made of craft foam. Awesome, cool. Cool. I mean, to have like almost like a, what is it? Workshop, you know? Like, we have a themed workshop. Creating art together, you know. Held for, let's see here. So, Christian, I love your work. I would love if you designed a piece for me. I have an artist busy designing a piece for me. Geometric phoenix between my boobs with writing organ donor. Can't wait to have it done. That sounds cool, but Christian, several points here. Points or several messages. First of all, if you already have an artist busy working on a design for you, then I think actually that would be disrespectful to have another artist make a design. That's one thing. And like, of course, I would assume that you're paying for this design. I always get paid for making a design, because then you as a client can do whatever you want with that design. So I don't like feel like I've been working in vain if you want to go to another one. That's one thing. And then a geometrical phoenix writing. I don't do geometrical patterns really. I can do them as an effect in my style. I don't do phoenixes because I do realism, and there are no photos of a phoenix, you know what I mean? So I usually never do like mythological or creatures that don't exist in the real world. And I don't do writing either. So, not to be like a really, you know, horrible, unkind person. It's more like I can't help you. But, you know, I stick to that artist that is designing. But if you feel like when you see the design, like, it's not what I really wanted, you know, what is it called when you're like, say that, you know, oh, I'd like to pay for your time, but it's like it's not really the tattoo that I wanted, and then you can go to someone else and ask them to make a design for you, you know. Would it still be disrespectful to have two artists make designs for you when you're going to get both designs tattooed? No, of course not. That's like two different orders, you know. That's like going to one restaurant and like, yeah, I want a burger. Oh, I'm gonna go to the neighbor and ask for an ice cream for later, you know. I think that's not disrespectful. If you're going, you know, their neighbor shops, like, okay, this is a burger joint, and then this is an ice cream booth, you know what I mean? That's not the same. It's so I think there's separate different orders. But to have like one tattoo and you're sort of like shopping around, I think that can be really disrespectful. So, but as long as you're paying them like upfront, like, yes, I'm paying you to make me a design, then I don't see the problem of asking another artist as well. But then be open about it and say that, you know what, I have this one guy also making me a design. So just, you know, I can't really decide. So if I can see your designs, but then if you're paying for those designs up front, then that's no problem. You're not paying for the tattoo. You're making for the design, the time that they are spending, the many hours that might, you know, be in each of these drawings, you know. So it takes time. How long have I been streaming today? Just to like, you know, 1 hour, 20 minutes. So, and I think this is an easy design for me. So this does not take long. Plus, I'm talking a lot to you guys. So this is a small, easy design for me. I don't need to draw this manually. I can just send this to her and just like, hi, this is my design. What do you think? And then it's up to her, you know, maybe just in the air, like flowing like that. I don't want to be, you know, harsh or stuff with you guys, but I'm just being like, I'd rather be totally honest with you, because that's just how I like, you know, I like to tell it like it is in a way. I'm honest, but I'm also a pretty nice person in general. I like this. Okay. And then we do saturation. So a little lighter, saturation down, but we have to check that this doesn't mess with a cover up that is beneath it. So copying this layer. I'm back. When did you know or how did you learn to draw or make art so well? Thank you, Rich. I've been drawing since I was since kindergarten, I think. Kindergarten, actually, because yeah, I was just so into drawing, and I just loved drawing my whole life. And my mom has sort of like a natural talent in the same kind of style, which is realism, and we just have the eye for realism drawing. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Amanda. Awesome to see you here. So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to cover this up, and at the moment we're pretty good. Yes, we're only having the dark, so I'm gonna push this a little bit there. Maybe, no, we have the tool. You guys remember the other tool? So we're actually just gonna warp this whole thing. This is another tool. So I'm just sort of just moving these so they don't go right on the tribal, you know. And I want to make this closer as well. Okay, I think that's it. So now we can see the tribal about there, right? Yeah, I think we can't really see the mountains that well. Maybe I want to work a little bit on hue, saturation, blah, blah, blah. A little brighter, but then making it a little greener, I think. Yeah, not so blue. Oh yeah, I thought, yeah, one thing, and I'm gonna work a little bit on, let's see here, curves could also be cool. We just want a little more contrast. Darker? No. Lighter? Yeah, maybe. But maybe just more details. Sharpen. That could work. Yeah, a little bit. But another thing is, one thing that could be cool right now. The last thing. Okay. This layer. Copy. Paste. This is the sky. You know. Can you make the stars brighter? Yeah, I could do that. Good idea. Good idea. Thank you. But first, I want to that sky, flip, okay, this way, and then just gonna make that disappear a little bit. And on top of that one, so then you have this area here, there, pushing that one, distort, pushing it. Okay, like this, and then let's see if we can have some effect here. Yes. I think that's it, right? That could work. Just to have that little hint of a mirror effect in the water. But good idea, Deborah. Make the stars brighter. What we could do is actually just add more stars, right? Da, 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 da. Here we have universe. It doesn't need to be like really starry, but it could be something like this, but maybe not that much. Let's see, it could be this one. No. Oh, that's nice. I think maybe this one also. Oh yeah, we can't have an animated tattoo. It would be so cool. Maybe one day. GIF, yeah, all of this. Ugh, now I'm like all into GIFs. No, we can't have GIFs, like moving images. Oh, there it is. This one. Let's do that one. Download. Da-da-da. Procreate. Da-da-da. Insert photo. Da-da-da. Thank you, Sharon. Shireen. Thank you, the girl with the lighthouse tattoo. Smaller, but then that direction instead, right? Smaller, and there we go, and up there, I guess. Putting that, let's see, behind, no, on top of that one. And it should be something like that. And then a little soft brush to just remove a little bit of the ones in the bottom there, so it's much softer. But yeah, that could work. I don't know if it's too much. It's not, you know, tattoos like that, it's not going to be all that white anyway. White does not settle that well, and it's also a cover-up. But it can work. It can work pretty well. Let's see here. We should make this a little darker. Yes. Yes. And I think I'm going to do that manually. Is actually to make a brighter contrast between the mountains and the background. You know, so that maybe I can do that right here. On top of that one, new layer of black. Blend. Just make all of that the first darkest background, just, you know, the background in the bottom. Just the sky just on top of those mountains, that it goes dark. Yeah. Better, right? Ooh, I like that. Very good idea. Thank you, Deborah. awesome. I think we crossed the finish line with this one. Often with these tattoo designs, it's like I send them to the client, and she or he is most of the times they're like, oh my god, this is awesome, let's go. And some of the times it's like, oh, I like it, but can we just move this one, or can we adjust this one a little bit? And usually that's something that takes me 5 minutes to do, so I do that in the shop when they're there. So yeah, that is it. You have it. So, what's up, people? Yeah, I think I'm done. It's like, it's nice to look at it from afar and like really just relax my head and look at it on the screen when it's like this big, because then you can see it from really far away, and then you can decide if it's good or if it's not. And thank you, Shireen, for keeping me company. Thank you, Marta. I like sharing the process. Just think, I don't know, it's fun. Awesome. Thank you, Careless, for just being here. I hope she likes this. This is going to be tattooed in March, I think. Was it March? Or was it February? I can't even remember. But now I can send her the design and hope that she'll like it. So yeah, so you guys ready for a tattoo or the tat chat on Sunday? I don't know what time I'll be. I think I'm gonna go for 9 o'clock here. So I'm not really sure what time that's gonna be. Tat chat, yeah. So 9 o'clock, like Central European time, I think. Is it? Yeah. So I don't know. That's gonna be like around noon in LA, or is it New York? And then I don't know. I can't even remember. So in America, it's gonna be in the daytime, and here it's gonna be in the late evening. So I can't be too late either, because then I'll be so tired that I'll be yawning throughout all the episode, and that's not gonna be very nice. So yeah. 10 p.m. for me, great. Looking forward to it. Good. You're 7 hours ahead of me. Yeah. Okay. Well, Tana, I really appreciate you being a mod. I do. It's you. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't have to throw out anyone or ban or delete something. But yeah, it's nice to have you here to help me out once in a while. Appreciate it. Yeah, see you on Sunday, people. It was so nice to have you here and spending some time with me. So, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more live streams now. So, even if it's a messy office, I know that you will approve and appreciate me, and I appreciate you for appreciating me. So yeah, thank you, and have a good night, and I'll see you on Sunday, if not before. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.